Throughout history, the teachings of Jesus Christ have inspired millions, offering timeless lessons on love, humility, and faith. Today, I want to share with you 3 powerful stories that beautifully capture these core messages. One day, people brought a woman caught in adultery to Jesus. According to the laws of that time, her punishment was to be stoned to death. The crowd expected Jesus to approve this sentence. However, Jesus calmly bent down and began writing on the ground with his finger. Then he stood up and said to them, "Let him who is without sin cast the first stone." Upon hearing this, everyone slowly dropped their stones and walked away. Finally, Jesus turned to the woman and said, "Has no one condemned you? Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." The story is one of the most powerful examples of love and forgiveness. Jesus teaches us to reflect on our own faults before judging others. Love and forgiveness not only free others, but also liberate ourselves. You will be surprised by this story: humility and service. During the Last Supper, Jesus gathered with his disciples. At that time, washing feet was a task reserved for the lowest servant in the household. Yet, Jesus rose from the table, took a basin and a towel, and began washing his disciples' feet. The disciples were astonished, as they did not expect their teacher and leader to perform such a humble act. But Jesus turned to them and said, "If I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet." This story demonstrates that true greatness comes from humility. Jesus shows that leadership and greatness are rooted in serving others with love and respect. This is not just a religious message, but a lesson we can apply in our daily lives. Check out this story about faith and hope. Jesus' close friend Lazarus fell ill and died. His sisters were deeply saddened and disappointed because Jesus had not arrived in time to heal him. However, Jesus came to Lazarus' tomb for days after his death. He asked for the stone covering the tomb to be removed, and with tears in his eyes, he prayed. Then he called out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." To everyone's amazement, Lazarus emerged from the tomb, still wrapped in burial cloths. The story highlights the power of faith and hope. No matter how hopeless a situation may seem, Jesus teaches us to never lose faith. When he says that faith can move mountains, he emphasizes that there is always a way out, even in the most desperate circumstances. These 3 core messages are not just religious teachings, but universal values we can apply in our lives. Love and forgiveness, humility and service, faith and hope. Each of these guides us towards a better world and a more meaningful life. You can like and subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to write your thoughts in the comments.